Welcome in Prabhakar International School and Junior College, Class 8, Chapter 5, Expansion Formulae. In last video we have studied expansion formula number 1, that is x plus a. It has two terms, so it is binomial. X plus b, this is also binomial. So how to expand it? You can see here one term is common here. X and x is common. So square of the common term we are going to take, that is x square. Then plus, these are the two uncommon terms. So add it, a plus b, and multiply it by common term, that is x. Then final step, multiplication of these two terms, a into b. So I will write here ab. So like that, by using this formula we are going to solve question number 1, a plus 2, a minus 1. So you can see here, this a is the common term. If one term is common, then we are going to apply this formula. So what we have done, we are taking the square of common term. In this question the common term is a. I will write here question again, a plus 2, a minus 1. Common term is a, so take square of the common term, that is a square, plus uncommon terms addition we are going to do. So 2 plus minus 1. I will write here 2 plus in bracket minus 1. Why? Because two signs we can't write together. So take it in small bracket. Multiplied by the common term. Common term is a, so multiplied by a. And the last is what? A into b, means 2 into minus 1. So I will write here 2 into minus 1. Next step is a square as it is. Now do addition of this. You can see here plus and minus, so it will become minus. 2 minus 1, it will come 1. 1 we are not writing, so write directly a ones are a, plus 2 into minus 1, their multiplication is coming minus 2, so write here minus 2. Last step, a square plus a and plus minus minus 2. So this is our answer. Now we will solve question number 2, m minus 4, m plus 6. First of all we will see common term is there or not. So you can see here m and m, this is the common term. This question also we will write here m minus 4, m plus 6. We are taking the square of the common term, m into m, it will come m square, plus, now sum of these two terms, so minus 4, big sign you have to take, minus 4 plus 6 and multiply it by common term. Common term is what? M. Then again plus sign and multiplication of uncommon terms. Minus 4 into plus 6. Okay. Next step is m square as it is. Now solve the bracket. So you can see minus 4 plus 6, it will come plus 2, and this is also plus, so it will come plus 2 m. Now multiply this, so it will come minus 24, 4 6 are 24, and this is negative, so answer will come negative. Now you can see plus minus minus, therefore it is minus 24. So your answer is m square plus 2m minus 24. Now third question you can do it in homework. We will discuss question number 4. Question number 4 is 13 plus x, 13 minus x. Now you can see 13, 13, and here also x and x both are common. So in such type of cases we have learnt one special formula, that is if a plus b, a minus b. If a plus b and a minus b, here also first term is common, second term is also common. In such type of cases, a square minus b square. This is the formula. So by using this formula we are going to solve question number 4, 13 plus x, 13 minus x. Okay, means 13 square minus x square. We are not going to take sign, only variable you have to take here, only number we have taken, and square of it. So 13 square is 169 and x square is x square. So this is your final answer. Which formula we are using here? If a plus b and a minus b is given, then we can write a square minus b square. Now we will solve question number 5. 3x plus 4y, 3x plus 5y. So you can see here one term is common, 3x and 3x. So again come to this formula. If one term is common of the binomial, then we can use this formula, x square plus a plus bx plus a into b. A and b are what? These are the uncommon terms. Understood? So I will write here question number 5. 3x plus 4y, 3x plus 5y. Now this term is common, 3x and 3x. Take square of it. 3x square plus a plus bx. A plus b means uncommon term. So 4y plus 5y. Now multiply it by common term. So common term is 3x. Next step, multiplication of uncommon term. Plus sign, right, and then 4y into 5y. See here, plus a into b, plus a into b. Okay. So square of 3x is how many? Give equal to sign. 3x square is 9x square. 3 3s are 9 and x into x is x square. Addition of this 4y plus 5y, it will come 9y. So I will write in bracket 9y. 3x as it is. Now multiply these two. 4 5s are 20 and y into y, y square. Okay. Next step, 9x square plus multiplication of this. 9 3s are 27. Y into x, we can write it as x into y plus 20y square. Number 7, m plus 2 by 3, m minus 2 by 3. Now here also one term is common. So same formula we are going to apply. Square of the common term, m square, or you can write directly like this, m square. Okay. Then plus what? Sum of these uncommon terms. So write in bracket. If one term is negative, you can see here this term is negative. So take square bracket and 2 by 3 plus minus 7 by 3. Square bracket close. Like this you can write. Multiply it by common term is m, plus multiplication of uncommon terms. So multiplication of 2 by 3, take it in bracket, minus 7 upon 3, multiplication of these two. So you can see here. Now we are going to add this number. So what to do? You can see denominator is common, so write it once. Plus minus minus. So 2 minus 7 m as it is. Okay. Plus numerator to numerator multiplication and denominator to denominator multiplication. So 2 into 7, it will come 14 and 3 3s are 9. This was negative, so entire fraction will come negative. Bracket close. In the next step, m square plus minus 7 plus 2, so this is coming minus 5 upon 3, minus 5 upon 3 into m, plus minus minus 14 upon 9. Finally, m square plus minus 5 upon 3 m minus 14 upon 9. So like this you can solve this question stepwise. Question number 8, x plus 1 by x and second bracket x minus 1 by x. Now you can see here first term is also same, common, and second term is also common. So I told you to use the formula. If a plus b and a minus b is given, then you can do a square minus b square, means square of the first term and square of the second term. So in this question first term is x, so square of x is x square minus 1 upon x whole square, 1 upon x whole square. Which formula we are applying? I will write here. It is in the formula a plus b, a minus b. Answer will come a square minus b square means square of the second term. So x square minus square of 1 is 1 only and x square. So this is your answer.